Very good evening. This is Group 9, LAX2018, and woo, woo, woo.
This is
very
for discussion.
excited. Very excited because welcome to the Tarik Bookchat, and this is our book, Time Traveler's Wife. I know. Very excited, maybe because I'm high on Tarik, and you guys are not, but I'm really high. Okay, so not that kind of high, it's just a sugary high. So we've come to
You should
good discussion. Week 4. Last week we were talking about what were we talking about again?
The character.
Oh, the characters of the book. The most interesting characters: the protagonist, the pacifist, the antagonist. So now we've reached to the point where I think it's best to discuss the issues because, as replied by Group Discussion 4, we have. So there are a lot of issues in Time Traveler's Wife, right, guys? There are issues of love, marriage, family, free will, different forms of reality, how do you live with it. So there's a lot, and I think all of us can relate to each and every one of them. So let me ask you guys. I mean, Wood, what theme or issue affects you the most? Oh, yeah.
So to be honest, for me, I'm a realistic guy. So to me, the idea the guy is traveling from time to time, he's disappearing from this area to other area. It's kind of annoying because each time he's traveling, he's not the one who's gonna suffer actually. His siblings, his wife, it's all related to each other. That's why the thing is when I read it's kind of interesting actually. But the thing is when you read it, it's not a little bit of realistic. That's what you want to read, actually.
I see.
Yes, I agree with Moose.
Okay.
Because when you read this book, you need to, if I'm the not book lover, if I read this book, I need to read twice or
Yeah,
three
exactly.
times.
It's like a point.
Very hard.
Yeah, it's like a
Very
point.
hard.
You have to connect all the points to get what the writer she wants to show you.
So it's mind blowing.
It's mind blowing and time consuming, but
Consuming, yes.
yeah,
Not
but
interesting.
it's interesting actually. But
Yeah.
the thing is, it's like a point, and you have to connect all the points to get the idea. If not, you're gonna be lost.
Wow. I wonder what
Yeah, actually, it depends from person to other person. That's why
I wonder what Audrey was thinking when she wrote this book. I really wonder.
she was desperate with an accident.
How can she relate from one situation and to the next one? Can we jump from one case from present to future or from the past? It's really hard, right?
Yeah, and in chapter 23, when she had when they were in the dinner, and he was Henry was preparing himself to die or something, and his friend were there.
Oh, yeah.
During
At that time, yeah, exactly, in the Christmas. At that time, I get lost. I don't understand what the writer want to show to us. After that, in the next chapter, when I continue reading, I didn't get the point after that. That's the thing. I didn't finish the whole book, but I'm telling you actually the point that I read. Yeah.
So you were saying about love, right?
Yeah.
The
The theme of love.
So I was reading a review from someone, so they're saying that this review I had to read because he was saying that Henry was 60 years old when he met
Yeah.
Claire.
So he was 36.
36.
Yes.
Claire was 6 years
6
old.
years old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, yes.
So he was saying that isn't that kind of pedophilic?
Yes, I read that one as well.
I thought so. Yeah.
She develops a
They're just
feeling
6 years old, you know that?
Yeah. But I mean, he didn't do anything to her when she was small.
I love with the blind.
Exactly. But then again, I feel that that's kind of disturbing when you think about it that way.
He keeps appearing naked.
Yeah, that's the main part.
That's the very
Yeah.
disturbing part, you know?
For me, that author being something that bad, it's not a good sign for the readers. It's not giving a good,
But then again, I think it all depends on interpretation. You have books like 50 Shades of Grey. To some, it's not really that compelling. To others, it's really compelling. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it all depends on interpretation, right? Love as something very cliche, involved in all movies or all books, any kind of story on this earth, everything is related to love because it's an integral part of the human nature. But then again, when you have issues such as love, and then you put in or mix in with time traveling or genetic disorder where you can't control. So that's where it gets really, I got bit by a mosquito. So that's where it gets really, really interesting. So it's like you have love and then you have the conflict. All because you have that genetic disorder. And that brings to another issue, which is free will and fate. Free will versus fate. To others, Henry feels that he already knows what his fate is, but he's practically living with ignorance because he knows it's going to happen, but he just doesn't want to accept it and makes the best out of it. So that's his free will against fate.
But there's one thing that I realized when I read the book. Actually, if you guys realize, actually Henry didn't die. You know, because he will keep on appearing at the end.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking
So
about.
basically, Henry don't die. So he just there.
It's just
I
that.
don't know how Claire can cope with those feelings because it's meeting with different families.
Different kind of Henry.
It doesn't remind, like, you never remember her what she have done for him before. That's the thing. And when the first time she met him, like, she knows him before 6 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And that was annoying. Like, how come she can deal with the person? Like, you know him well, but he doesn't know anything about you. You know?
Yeah, but I think it also comes down to just living with the reality of accepting people for whatever the flaws are. Some things you just can't control in a person, right?
Yeah.
Vicky, what do you think?
What is family?
What about the family? Loyalty?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think of loyalty in?
I think very hard for Henry to come to family. Like he and Claire have problem with a family, like no babies. They plan to babies. They want the issue inside the books, right? So Claire also depressed from when Henry cannot see, when Henry can travel with a teacher. So when Henry said they cannot see any babies within them. So, giving pressure to Claire. And Claire also have the issue don't want to believe the future and she want to try.
She didn't
Give up.
Because
Don't
she
give
loves
up.
him, that's why, actually. It's like the main reason what I found here is love, that's why.
Love and loyalty.
Yeah.
Loyalty, because she was really in love with Henry, but the downside of it, she had to go against her mother's opinion.
Yeah.
So relationship was not so okay.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, when it comes to these kinds of issues, we can take it into context of the time travel as well. But then again, the main reason for stories or any kind of story is to tell something or to send a message, right? So these kinds of issues revolve around all of us in any spectrum of our life.
Yeah.
So, as a reader, a really good book would really relate to this. That's what a really good book does.
Can see the really good
Yeah,
So bad.
I know. Still some drool here. So, let me ask you guys, how does the book relate to you guys? I mean, the issues.
The issue.
Yeah, the revolve around issues.
I think how about Claire? I am how very strong Claire.
Loyalty.
Strong, I think strong woman. So Claire is very strong. Can accept that Henry is time traveler. Very hard, I think the hard issue is there.
Vicky, what do you think?
I think focus about issue love family. But for me, I like family issue because this in the book have a question that we offer visit his parents when they are young. Well, would you want to meet your parents? That is the question about Harry, like they love their parents. And question about how affect your own life. And many questions about this issue. So that's all.
Based on the story, have the current Henry met any other Henrys? Older version or younger
No,
version?
okay. That's the thing with time loops, or how you say it. When you tamper with the fabrication of time, this is a little bit scientific, so sorry, because it's really
Science fiction.
so it's not science fiction, it's actually true. The fabric of time. That's why in any kind of story or any plot, when you go back in time, you do not
Be existed, right?
See
yes,
yourself.
exactly. You do not see yourself. But then again, you also do not screw up with the people in your past.
Cannot
Because
change
that's going
anything.
to affect the future. And then there are other things in the spectrum of time. There are infinite timelines. Okay, infinite timelines mean to say whatever happens here could happen in a different timeline, a completely different thing. You get it? I mean, in a different timeline, you could all be the same person, but we're talking about different things. But yeah, I mean, I can't go more into depth in terms of time because it's really complicated in terms of understanding that.
Because I was wondering, I mean, people have taken an advantage of the time travel, where people have changed his life instead of being just a librarian.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, librarian.
but here's the thing. At a certain point, he couldn't change. So even if he were to change certain things and he thinks it would affect him in the future, he doesn't know when he will suddenly disappear and reappear for time travel, right? So what if whatever he does, which he thinks is right, would affect him badly when he suddenly, time travels into another timeline? That's uncertainty when it comes to that. But I think it's best, that method would work best if he knows how to control it, in terms of how people affect his life.
I think in terms of
For his daughter, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. For Alba.
What Alba?
Alba.
I think this is about love, right?
Mhm.
For I think this book also about romantic and science. I think Audrey
Definitely.
Finnegan, she did very good job about science, about making the time traveler. She making very good, I think, for the science thing
That's right.
It's like mixture of
and
science.
fiction.
Yeah.
Very hard to
Yes.
make people, when you read, to we a reader, when we read, to make be interesting to read.
Exactly.
These pages also so long, 442 pages. I was like, if you cannot understand the first chapter, also you cannot get it. It's very hard to continue the next chapter. Like most all this story chapter 3, I cannot get it. Chapter 3.
Oh, chapter 3.
Yeah, chapter 3. Very hard.
Yeah, but that's what makes, the book.
I don't know, man. I feel from what you said just now, like you're interesting to read more, and like you got the idea and you're loving it. That's what I'm wondering about. I don't know.
Well, I don't know, it's just, cheap interest in just really reading.
442.
Mini reading.
I mean, I've read more than this. But yeah, it's a really good book. I mean, the issues that you clarified, I think the uniqueness of this book is that the issues surrounding it revolves around science. For example, the story of Stephen Hawking, how he founded the theory of practically everything, about black hole, about Big Bang. It's really wonderful, and that also involves love, passion, loyalty. It's a really good book as well. So yeah,
It is a good book, but the thing is, like, I can't say anything about the book at all, to be honest, man. Let's be honest. But the thing is, when I read the book, the thing is, like, what was her thought when she was writing the book? Like, she let you imagine what she's thinking, what she felt exactly.
That's why you said she was like really desperate, right?
Yeah, she's too desperate, man. That's the thing. Man, life you can't take it in one way, like.
I'm also read some feedback that the word that she used, the vocab is very old vocab. You need to refer back what the vocab that she used.
It is. Well,
With your literature maybe okay, but with the common like us, common like me maybe, okay, very hard to get it what she wants to try to mean.
Yeah, that's why I told you, like, I tried to read it several times, tried to just to go what exact meaning of all the situation is happening. That's the thing. But like what you say, it's a nice book, and I will not deny that, man. It's just okay.
What about you, Pete?
Okay, for me, for this book, the issue and the issue, I want to talk about memory and past. The when question issue, how those memories can they then affect our present life. There is a issue, memory and past. And question one, when Claire meet Tarik in prison, she struggled. When affect her memory, she mean grow and mean nothing for him.